Okay, I believe we are officially live. So, oh boy, yeah, it's been a few days since I was able to stream Frostpunk. I got a little bit busy over the weekend, and then of course, I just had to make something to talk about Shattered Space. I honestly forgot that DLC was coming out. It was like it was making such a little splash like culturally when it released that like I only realized it had come out like 2 days after it actually went live. It felt like so yeah, it was just like oh my god, that was a whole thing I should deal with. But we still have a city to try and salvage. Um, when we last left off, things were pretty dire. In fact, let's just go ahead and get the game loaded up. Let me make sure everything is all set up. There we go. Perfect. Help if I turned on the game's audio. There we go. So yeah, let's load up our save file. I believe I am technically in the final chapter of the story. However, things are a little bit uh, high tension, to say the least. But to be fair, I believe I didn't leave off in the worst possible state. Essentially, what had happened up to this point was I decided to demolish Winterhome, just to loot it of all of its steam cores, and that upset some people, namely the Pilgrims faction. The Stalwarts were the ones that were all for it, while the Pilgrims were wanted to settle Winterhome instead of demolishing it. So the fact that I basically demolished it and made it uninhabitable kind of upset them a bit. A civil war broke out. Hundreds of people died. And I chose, I think, the hardest path, which is the path of reconciliation, where I have to pass a peace treaty. So, like, if I pull this up, yeah, I have to pass peace accords, which requires a 66% majority. So I can't, it's not even a normal 51%. And right now, everybody hates me pretty much as they can. And my trust level is at -4. And this is the second time that that has happened. So that means that if I do not restore trust quickly enough, they're not even going to vote on it. They're just going to kick me out, and that's gonna suck. However, there are some positive sides. Tension is currently absent, and like I said, I stopped the active combat, so people are no longer murdering each other. Now, I do need to rebuild a lot of facilities, because, like, yeah, like, for example, my food district, they lost their bio-waste house, which is why I'm losing so much food right now, and I probably need to upgrade my, like, extraction districts and whatnot similarly in order to bring everything back up to snuff. In fact, I might need to, build another one here, actually, because that seems like a good spot, for one. Um, However, I also have an absurd amount of spare housing, so that needs to be taken down a notch, because that's just eating up workforce, I think. Not to mention heat. Yeah, because, like, for example, this housing block gives me basically nothing. Um, and, oh yeah, this is my other food district. But yeah, like, there's a lot of these housing blocks that, like, I definitely I could have probably at least turned them down so they're not consuming heat, I think. Um, yeah. Because that'll reclaim a lot of workforce so that I can build more stuff. Because, yeah, I want to... I'm gonna need this other materials deposit. I'm thinking. But yes, so the immediate problem that I need to solve before anything else is I need to get my trust level back up. And something that I remember somebody mentioning in the last stream that I totally neglected is the fact that there is apparently a communication hub which explicitly boosts trust in neighboring housing districts. So I'm researching that. I'm going to try and get that done. Now, that's the other thing. I wasn't sure if this was maybe bugged because I kept fulfilling promises, but my trust kept being stuck at -4. Um, and so I'm not sure if that's bugged or not. So basically, the direction of this stream will depend entirely on whether the communication hub actually manages to fix my trust level, because that's the only thing I can think of that is left for me to try. Because if that doesn't work, then I don't know what will, and I might have to just reload an earlier save and try this again. Otherwise, if this works, I might be able to salvage this playthrough, and we might be able to actually make it to some level of sustainability. Though there's definitely a lot of work that still needs to be done. So I guess we'll just have to see what happens. I'm not sure there's a whole lot I can do right now. I mean, can I build? Yeah, let's build the advanced bio-waste hothouse. And can I afford to build the other one? I need another 400 workforce. I mean, let's just turn off that district entirely, and then that gets me the workforce I need. So yeah, so let's build that one there. That'll hopefully get our food production back up to nominal levels. I'm surprised we're really solid on goods. We just need materials. So actually, I might be able to build. What buildings got demolished here? Because yeah, during the riots, a ton of buildings just got straight up bulldozed. Okay, what makes materials? That makes oil. That makes prefabs and goods. Oh, waste repurposing. That at least gets us some materials. Okay, well, we'll have to see. I think I need to focus on getting another extraction district, which requires 600 workforce. Naturally. High-rise housing district. We don't need that. How about you? Yeah, we'll turn that off as well. Yeah, there we go. We need to turn off a bunch of these extra housing districts. Okay, so yeah, now we have an extraction district. I don't think we want it to share heat with anything here because... Oh no, these are... Right, okay. Because this is a rail hub and a food stockpile hub and a maintenance hub. And then the food district. So I don't want it to border the food district, but I want it to touch those hubs, because the hubs... Yeah, when I do another playthrough of this game, I'm going to be using hubs a lot more, because hubs are super strong, and I feel bad about not using them before. There we go. So I think that is good. This is still so tense. This could literally all be for nothing if that communication hub doesn't work. But yeah, I need to get the city back to, like, sustainability at some point. Okay, that's 101. Is this one already built? Yes. Okay. We're still losing 100 food. Okay, communication hub is done. Let's see what that does. Communication hub. This looks like a perfect place for it. This would get a bunch of people. It looks like this is the best place for it, because that hits 4 neighborhoods. Let's maybe get a second one going just in case. Where would be another good spot? I guess like here? Oh no, yeah, here. Yeah, looks like this would be another good spot. Okay. Let's just see what those two hubs do. And then... Oh, we need more food, though. I mean, I could build another temporary food district. Excessive fertilization. I mean, this would at least... It does cause disease. We've been pretty good about disease. I mean, let's... How much does one of these get me? Well, that actually gets me a lot. That'll do for now. What does that put us at? Okay, yeah. So now our food stockpile will last for like years, so that's good. Okay, and then we're losing a ton of materials, but our stockpile will last for like 3 years, so we're at least not in danger of people starving to death or running out of materials and whatnot anytime soon. I still want to get that to be positive, but so far it's at least not negative. What do you mean no access to resource depot? Oh, because I haven't built the, where is it? Deep melting drill. There we go. And then we can also expand this to increase its output. And then once that is done, our materials will go up at least a fair amount, I hope. 26 people registered as sick. Okay. Materials is profiting. Okay. We're good on materials, we just need to boost our food. And trust, of course. Trust restored! Okay! Things are looking up. People's faith in you is restored. The agreement is that you'll continue to hold your position as steward. Okay. Oh man, those... Oh my god, I need more of those hubs. Jeez, like, these things are... These things get me lots of trust. Looks like that will get me the most. Oh no, I can't put it there because that's a food resource, isn't it? Ah, damn it. Communication hub. This is still pretty good. We'll get that going. Can I build any more hospitals? Yeah, let's get an extra hospital going to try and offset the excessive fertilization that I've been doing. Do I have any more deep fertile deposits? It does not look like I do. Can I expand this at all? No. Oh, what about my trade routes, actually? How are things looking over here? Okay, they could use more goods. Let's get them some more goods, and we can afford to send them more materials. So that's all good. Whoa, why is it... No. There we go. Let's not be hasty here. There we go. We are sending a lot of food their way. They do have a lot of food. Let's get New London's food production back to stable levels. And then we'll figure out what to do for the colonies shortly. They are swimming in oil. That's always good. Love to see it. But yeah, that gets us back to stability, I guess? Okay, I think the city is stable. What are people voting on right now? Frontier footholds. Our outposts will be operated by hardened pioneers capable of handling themselves. Uh, sure. It looks like it's already gonna happen whether I wanted to or not. Let's just get it going. So yeah, so now the next question is, how long is it gonna take me to pass peace accords? Because what is the time limit on Path of Reconciliation? It doesn't look like there is one. I'm not seeing a time limit anywhere here. So I think as long as I can keep this stable, I should be good. Okay. Is there any other food source? Oh, right, I have the hot springs to help deal with disease. That's always good. You provide guards. That's where the cursed cores come from, right? Oh, are you a food source? Aha! Warmer water beneath the center ice is teeming with fish. An outpost here could increase your supply by 90 food until it's depleted. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Crashed Hulk. A track transport weight lies wedged tightly in a crevasse. Rows of resigned faces visible through the windows. An engine at the front is a shredded mess. Ash and melted steel scarring the wall of ice where it collided. Our scouts plan to knock the transport down into the crevasse's bottom to easily salvage its materials and coal. They could carefully remove and bury the bodies first so it's not crushed in the fall, but that will take more men and time. I guess I don't really need that, and I'm worried about it potentially reducing my trust. You also provide food. Well, I think just one of those is enough for now. So I should be good. And then now... Yeah, now that I have a lot more food, I can afford to send back to the colony plenty of food spares. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We have reached sustainability. The people do not hate me as much anymore. Well, I mean, okay. They still hate me, but they don't... They trust me, but they hate me. Which is weird, but I'll take it. So, I think now... Basically, I just need to start kissing babies and trying to improve my relations with every single faction. So let's start diplomacying. Okay. Okay. I cannot promote anybody right now. That's fine. Let's see if I can maybe make a promise. Research merit-based housing. Research labor oversight. Research communal parenthood. Parents will give away their children to city-run facilities. Let's go with merit-based housing. That's something I can research. Where is it? Housing distribution. Merit-based housing. I will research merit-based housing for you. Okay. We still got... That's the hospital that's being constructed. Okay. And that is the another communication hub, right. Yeah, if I can get my trust... Yeah, I'm still only tolerated. My trust is not great. But, if I can get that up to, like, standard, that could be better. Okay. Hopefully, they're not going to just break back out into civil war or something. I don't think they are. But, like, everything seems stable. Okay, and in the while I'm researching that, what can I promise you? Research a dedicated motherhood. Women who bear children will be permanently spared from other duties to be able to concentrate on raising them. Maybe. Weather adjusted shifts. I mean, it's really funny how my city keeps going back and forth between, like, machine shifts and weather adjusted shifts. And then heat recycling. Heat demand in housing districts is decreased. We could probably get that passed. That seems doable. Okay, okay. I could also just try farming heat stamps, because I'm getting a fair amount of heat stamps each week. And I can also, like, start funding every single faction. Just throw money at the problem, basically. Factions are pretty even in size. Well, the Frostlanders do make up the most of my community. So that they're definitely one that I want to try and appease. 38 weeks. Okay, that's plenty of time. We're about to finish merit-based housing, so that'll complete that. Can I get just like a little bit of mercy here? Come on, people. Oh, I'm losing materials again. What? Why? What happened? 240 people cured in hospitals. Ooh, nice. Why am I losing materials? Minus 46. Demand, deep melting drill. Oh, maybe it's because I'm building all these communication hubs. I guess those probably demand materials, don't they? What can I build here? Heat dispatcher, no. Untreated sawmill? That should be good, right? Yeah, let's get that going. Okay. We do need to vote on heat recycling. So I'm going to be putting off voting on the peace accords again until at least a little bit later. Although, actually, what I can do is I can take a look at how people are feeling about it, and then I'll change it to heat recycling. So I want to see, like, where I am right now. Okay, so let's save. Is there like a quick save button? Oh, game. Okay, no. Okay. They want to vote on... Oh, I'm up to accepted. Okay, that's good. Uh... Can I change the proposal? Yes. Okay. What? What are peace accords? Okay. They're not... They're not super happy about peace accords. I see. They, They're not... They're not super on board, so we'll focus on this for now. You're not allowed to change the law... Oh. Okay, no, we do have to finish... Okay, fine. I mean, this doesn't matter if it actually passes or not, so... I don't think I need to worry about negotiating. So let's just let this one go, and then we can worry about whatever happens next. Let's see what happens. Oh, it does not look... Oh, yeah, no, that's not passing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the Frostlanders like me a little bit. Can I fund them? I need 930. Oh my god. You know what? Actually, I would say that one was going to get me more heat stamps. Maybe I should have tried to get it going. Okay. Wait, what? No access to deposit? Does this not... Oh, do I have to just build like a second deep melting drill? Or... Wait, how does this work? What? So I guess this only applies to the normal deposit. And if I want the deep deposit, then I guess I just need to build a second deep drill? That's a little bit weird. Here, I'll test it on this one. So, deep melting drill. Can I build a second one? I cannot. So I guess I'm just kind of stuck at that production limit. Okay, that's a little annoying. Do I have a hub that increases, like, production efficiency? Yes, the rail hub. Yeah, let's go ahead and just, like, throw down another rail hub. And then I guess we'll just kind of hope for the best. Okay. But the fact that, like, all our materials are mostly stable... That's the only one that's not stable is this, and I literally have enough stockpiled to last for a decade. So I think that I don't need to worry about it too much unless this starts really dropping. So that's fine, I think. And this one is stable. So the colony is fine. We have plenty of oil. Hell, actually, if anything, I should probably build another oil stockpile hub. Yeah, let's just build one. Actually, we could build it here and get that going. Because, yeah, that'll give us a bigger bonus. There we go. And now we can fill that. Okay. We just need to get people to be happier. Once I get up to 900, I'm going to try funding these guys' projects. Because this is the largest faction. At least my trust is accepted. This is good. I like this. We're getting places. Aha! There we go. The bar is visible. We are officially making progress. Yeah, I need to focus on appeasing the Frostlanders and the New Londoners, I think. Because these are still my largest Oh yeah, here we go. Research extraction strongholds. What? Our outpost will be operated by highly trained crews capable of operating advanced machines. Or mechanized scouts. Train scouts use advanced technology and techniques in order to optimize exploration. Let's go with extraction strongholds. Which is under Frostland. Under outpost operation, apparently. Yep, extraction strongholds. Research idea. That's good. And then once that is done, we need to pass heat recycling. So this one has to pass. So let's just wait for that to get finished. Okay. Oh, we're not quite there yet. Okay, now we're survival, waste heat conversion. Okay. We're mostly for this. That's good. Literally the only people... So, the only people I can negotiate are the people that already want it. But, to be fair, it's really close to passing. I might be able to just say, like, do it, and then... I mean, is this even going to give me... Okay, no, it is. Okay. This can... this will guarantee it, which is what I need. And it'll make the Frostlanders happier. And this is a really simple thing. I can build a waste repurposing facility. Perfect. Okay. So we'll just get this passed, make the Frostlanders happy.
The proposed law has been...
There we go. Pilgrims are improving slightly. Frostlanders are improving significantly. I could build a waste repurposing facility, no problem.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
And we're researching extraction strongholds. So things are good. Oh yeah, I guess that's now over with. This is actually going to be a problem. How am I going to increase my food production? Because I thought that once you had access to the deep deposit, you could still use other buildings. Okay. Things are looking up. Oh, crap. The populace is growing restless and anxiety among the former militants is rising. We may not be at war, but we are far from attaining peace, said one pilgrim's delegate. If we cannot reach an accord, we will take up arms. We will solve this one way or another. Should the peace not be signed soon, we will squander our only chance at halting the conflict. End the conflict by passing peace accords within 30 weeks, or you will be deposed. Oh, okay, there is now officially a time limit. I had a feeling one was coming. Things were looking too good. Maybe... Okay, hear me out. What if we keep building communication hubs? And keep bolstering the people's trust in me? Because if we keep going... Oh, that could work. Yeah, let's put one there. And then maybe... Once this one is done... Come on. There we go. Trust rises. Good, good. Yeah, trust is going up. Trust is going up. What can I do? I don't want to make promises because that'll lock me out of negotiations. I kind of want to just keep raising funds. If I can at least get the Frostlanders on my side. I've got 61 heat stamps per week. So every 10 weeks, I'll have 600. I only have 30 weeks or less. Because this costs how long? This costs 930. And I can't even do it again for another 10 weeks. I might be screwed. I might be screwed anyways. Okay. Let's see, what am I gonna be able to do? Heat demand is increased, that's okay. We have plenty. Oh, our trust is going up again. Okay. They're slightly decreased by peace and patience, that's fine. Tension is absent. Pilgrims are... we're getting there. I might be able to fund... that only requires 608, okay. So I could fund the New Londoners next. Come on. Is there any other place I could build communications hubs? Let's build one there. Still got 25 weeks worth of food, which is longer than I have left in office. Which is really what matters, right? Oh, that looks like a good spot for one. Yeah. Let's try to just max out my trust level as much as possible, and then maybe I could just force a negotiation. Okay. We should almost have enough in a couple more weeks. There we go. Let's fund their projects. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Trust level is now respected. Okay. Can I change the proposal? How is... oh my god. Everybody still doesn't want peace. Okay. Time left 1 week. Wait, what? I had way more time than that. Ah, come on. Well, this isn't happening, whatever it is. Yeah, that's what I thought.
The noes have it.
Okay. I thought... okay, no, okay, it's 16 weeks. Okay, I have one chance. Okay, it's saving. Come on, finish saving. This game does have a slight issue where it starts taking forever to save after a certain point. Okay. Trust is going down, unfortunately. I do not like that. Let's build one more communications hub. Wherever I can find. Oh, was there a space there? Does that work? No, because it's next to another one. That one's also too close to another one. But there's room here. Okay, that'll have to do. I think I just want to get my trust level as high as possible before. Okay, so this is going to be the next one. I'm just going to try and negotiate with literally everybody to pass peace accords. Because I've got 0 promises that are active, so that's good. No access to resource depot. Wait, what? It literally says there's 200 million. Oh, I don't have... Wait, I don't have a deep mining drill here? Oh my god, I'm a moron. Okay, let's build a deep mining drill. Or a deep melting drill, rather. Okay. Trust is going back up to maximum. We have 1 day. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Peace accords. Let's figure this out, people. Okay. Frostlanders, you're my largest people. Build an untreated sawmill? How does that only get me 4 votes? Oh, come on. How does that only get me 4 votes? I thought it would like maybe boost it based on my trust level, cuz like I'm super respected now. But everybody hates me. No, I think that's it for me. If oh my god, if I'm only getting 4 people from a promise like this. What about the New Londoners? That's only 3 people. And then, the Pilgrims. That's only... Oh my god. And that's all I can do. Damn it. I'm gonna get the bad ending. Where I get voted out and everybody goes back to war. I was doing so well. I kept like all of my promises. Relations required for support neutral. Oh, I have to get their relations to neutral for them to support it. That's what it is. And they just all hate me too much. Well, that's it.
The proposed law has been rejected.
Where's my promote? There we go. Promote. Oh, that got them to like me. Can I promote these guys too? Yeah, there we go. Can I promote you guys? Nah. Okay. And I mean, literally, I have 1 week left in office before they kick me out. So let's just play it out. Let's get that ending. Wait, no, wait, what? It's 3 weeks now? Okay. I mean, I can build the things at least. Refurbishing goods factory, sure. And where's the advanced fracturing? Oh, that goes in the colony. Hey guys, can you like build a thing before I get kicked out of office? Thank you. Back to New London. Okay, go ahead, toss me out into the snow. I apparently have it coming. Two weeks. I do think that I could... I'm gonna reload my save. I believe I did a save right before we went to Winterholm. I think that maybe I could handle that a little bit better. And then maybe I can survive if I focus on building a ton of guards and keeping people alive. Oh hey, trust rises, yay. Yay. Oh hey, they're back up to neutral for me. Awesome. Can I give you guys, like, money? I mean, wait, this is 19%, this is 38%. That's not gonna be enough. Because I can use... Oh, but if I use Grant Agenda on them, then I can't... Yeah, no, I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do. And here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Come on. Kill me already. I'm waiting for it. I've accepted my fate. There it is. Peace accords will be added to the agenda, and the last vote for it will take place. You will lose if this vote fails to pass law. Yep. Yep, I can get a whopping 13 people. Hey, New Londoners, how are you feeling? Can I get a... Nope. Yeah, no, it's pointless. I'm doomed. This is it. I do like that they give you one more chance.
The delegates have spoken. The law is tabled.
Thrown out of office. When they came for you, your guards looked the other way. You have been deposed from office and exiled into the Frostland. You are never to return to the city, under penalty of death. Some of your supporters follow you out into the snow, turning back one by one until you are fully abandoned. Tired of your failed leadership, the citizens have deposed you. You have fallen. Oh, and that's just it. I don't even get, like, a proper ending. We're just dead. Just dead. But I don't think that has to be the end of it, though. So this was a little while ago. I think this is the start of chapter 5, when everybody was actively killing each other. Maybe I can try to salvage it from chapter 5. We'll see. Otherwise, I have some ideas of how I could improve things from chapter 4. Because in Chapter 4, if I had researched the mechanized workforce before going to Winterhome, then that would make Winterhome a lot less lethal, and hopefully make people a lot happier. We already know what happens here. Somebody gets shanked and murdered. Okay. So, just to go over our options here. Pass all rule provisions in the council. Oh, no, that is not happening. Banish... So, banish pilgrims is the easiest one, where I try to just force everybody out. Decrease both factions' fervor and reach positive relations with all communities. There is a supermajority unwilling to vote for peace. This path will be very difficult. I still want to take it. We will find peace. Okay. So. We need to stop the fighting ASAP. Okay, so what? Negotiate peace agreements. They refuse to talk while radical measures they oppose are in effect. So we need to reduce, get rid of machine attendants. So is that a law I need to get rid of? Yes, machine attendants. We will go back to the basic work model. Let's propose that. And this needs to pass. So let us... Okay, building actuated heat dispatcher. That is doable. Perfect. Okay.
The eyes have it.
Let's have that happen. Okay, radical measures are no longer in effect. Let's get these pilgrims negotiated. Okay. So, do we want technological adaptability, social equality, or traditional families? That was the weird one. Social equality was doable. But this one's really easy because we already have all of these built or researched. I just need to build them. Right, and this is why I had so many housing districts, I think. It's because I needed room to build all these. So let's build salvaging factories, because those are super easy. And then we'll build more moss filtration towers. In the meantime, let's have the guards save lives. There we go. And we're out of guards already, so that's cool. But at least we're focusing on saving lives in our food districts. Then... we're going to need to start building factories. Actually, no. We can already start the peace agreements with these guys. So... construct teaching hospitals. We can do that. And then research experimental treatments. Or pharmaceutical testing laboratory. Those aren't radical, right? Okay, I think these are doable. So we'll build teaching hospitals, because that's easy. And then we'll do experimental treatment. Okay. So now, We need to build lots of everything. Oh, what is this saying? You must reduce tension to severe before the city falls. The city must not fall. Yes. Okay. Tension is bad, but that's okay. Okay. New Londoners, can I give you money to shut up? Good. Okay. Now that I'm a slightly better negotiator, I think I can get through this. Okay. So, we are going to need more housing districts. No matter how we slice it, I think. I mean, is there anything in here I can demolish? Oh, this one can be expanded. And while we're at it, this can be frostbroken. There we go. That'll give us more room to expand once that's done. Are there any other zones that haven't been expanded? I don't think I can expand this one because it's all boxed in. This one can be expanded. Okay. That one cannot be expanded. Can we maybe reduce... We can get rid of a subsidized housing block. Because we're gonna have to build more housing anyways. So we might as well get rid of the housing blocks. Yeah, actually, let's get rid of both of them. And just build another housing district adjacent to this. Because that'll have more slots. You can be expanded. Oh wait, let's make sure... Yeah, let's frost break the area around here. So you're the smallest one, so let's expand this one first. And then this one can be expanded adjacent to it once that frost breaking is done. Oh, it can be expanded this way. Okay, that works. This one cannot be expanded. This one can. Get another slot open. Which also means we can probably get rid of this. Because, yeah, we need as many slots as possible in order to build all these buildings. In the meantime, we need to build 3 salvaging factories. Do I not? Am I blind? There it is! Salvaging factory. I forgot, it was on an alternate tab. Okay, so salvaging factory, going down. You have a liquid coal thing that we don't need. And this district... Nope. This district has an untreated sawmill that will not function anymore, so we can get rid of that for heat stamps. That's waste repurposing facilities. We need those. Standardized prefabs factory. I don't think we need those. Yeah, let's get rid of one of these. So that we could then build another couple of waste repurposing facilities there. Okay. But a lot of things are happening simultaneously. But that's what we need to have happen. You guys need to be made happier. Okay, a lot of people are dying, which is bad. Yeah, I think that's what kind of happened, is people started dying really quickly. And that's what caused... Because everyone's relations hit the toilet. I might research the communication hub before doing this. But I need to stop the fighting first, I think. Oh, sorry, hit the mic. My bad. Okay. I could do this. There is a way. I swear. Oh man, these buildings are going crazy. Okay. A lot of buildings are being expanded. Oh, what now? Casualties and fighting. Yes. If one faction is decimated, the civil war ends. Oh my god. Okay.
Steward.
I can promote you to improve relations. I'll wait until I can get better on the negotiation front. Okay. Salvaging factories. We could afford to build those. That takes care of that. Now we just need the moss filtration towers. Moss filtration towers. Going down. That's 1. That's 2. That's the wrong button. That's 3. Okay. Now, I believe that this one can still be expanded. Yep. And then this one can also be expanded once that finishes expanding. And then we need to build the teaching hospitals. Okay. We need to rush the research. Let's be real here. Yeah, we need to rush research. Because that will let me build the trust building communication hubs sooner. Okay. I think the pilgrims will be happy very soon. We also need to build teaching hospitals. So let's get one of those down. We'll get another one of those down. And we need 300 workforce. Crap. What can I pull workforce from? We're not doing a lot in the Frostland. Let us... There we go. Another teaching hospital. Okay, I think that's all of the buildings I need to build under construction. Dutiful Youth is almost done. So now I can... How long is it going to take me to research Communication Hub under Advanced? That's still 5 weeks. Whereas what they want is experimental treatment, which will only take 4 weeks. Let's do that first. Get that out of the way. Okay. Because the faster I could resolve the tensions, the sooner, the less damage to my reputation is going to happen, which means it should be easier to negotiate peace. There we go. Pilgrims are up. Oh my god. Okay, pilgrims are way up. Okay, pilgrims are super happy. Tension is going down. Good. Okay, okay. A ton of people just died. Not great. Not excellent. Are there any guard towers I can build? Requires more work. I literally have one free worker. That's hilarious. Let us just, cut back on scouts for a little while so we can build more watchtowers. How much? That requires less people, but more heat. We do have more heat. Heat is what we have to spare, so I guess we're gonna have to build these. Because the more guards I have, the better I can reduce tension, as well as protect people and stop them from dying. And then I need heat stamps to build another one, so that's okay. But research, experimental treatment, only 1 week left. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. What now? Pilgrim's member, looking out the window. The city is not what we dream of, but it's a step, a crucial step towards setting things right for us. We might adapt to the cold, thrive and live within it. If the steward can maintain this, we might just be able to attain this peace they keep talking about. Okay. Come on, I got the pilgrims to be happy with me. I just need the stewards to just calm down. Come on, come on. Experimental treatment. Come on. Speed it up a little bit, guys. Okay. Experimental treatment. Okay, now we need to enact experimental treatment. In the meantime, let's research the communication hub, because that is going to be necessary to building back trust. What's my heat stamps income? 54? That's not bad. Where is at a dangerous level? I can't fix anything though, so that's just gonna have to deal with it. I'm somehow still producing ass loads of materials. Okay. Can I... What can I do to you guys to make you happy? Council in recess for 6 days. That's okay. We are now going to be voting on... No, we need to vote on experimental treatment. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, here's what we'll do. Dutiful youth. That's good. Crime is slightly decreased. I don't think this is needed for anything, so I'm just gonna let it happen. Yeah. Yeah, let's just let this happen. I could go either way on this one right now. More work first would always be good, but I'm not attached to it. Okay. Nothing's changing, that's okay. Negotiate the captive's release, trust rises, relations worsen with pilgrims. Oh, we gotta try at least. More fighting is broken out. But we have more guards, so we can try to protect people. Man, that takes so many guards in order to protect just one district. Okay. I'm now going to use emergency council session to try and get experimental treatment passed. Okay. Frostlanders, how are you feeling? What can I do for you? This will get me... Okay, I only need one vote to get this to pass. If I could get one vote, then we'll be good. Remolded prefabs factory. I have to research that. Remolded prefabs factory. I could probably do that. Yeah, sure. Okay, come on. Can I get one guy on my side? I need one person. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Hear ye, hear ye. The proposed law has been approved.
Okay. Stalwart's fervor decreases. Okay, that should be the medical innovation category taken care of, right? Is that not done? Okay. Good. Council. All current battles will disappear. Good. Okay. And then I could immediately try to promote these guys to get them up to neutral. What does mobilize enforcers do? Oh, the stalwarts will field elite squads of guards. Okay, well, let's just promote you guys for now. To get everything back up to normal. Well, actually, no. You already like me. That's okay. We need to research a couple of things, but at least things are stabilizing. The fighting's supposed to end now. I can build another tower. Just in case it doesn't. Hey there. Yeah, things are going crazy. We are trying to not fall apart and have the city burst into flames. Things are going okay. Okay, come on. We need those communication hubs. Okay, yes, it's going away. Temporary stop to the fighting. Good. Okay, now let's build us some communication hubs so that the people will like me again. Communication hub. Ooh, that's perfect. Yeah, that gets me 3 districts worth of support. Okay, now let's rebuild everything that was damaged. That's all good. That's all good. The food district, that's all good. And then this one. Okay. We are swimming in materials. We still have... Oh, I think... Okay, there we go. Okay. Everything's repaired. Okay. Now... we just need to get everybody's relations back up. So... let's... grant you an agenda. Okay, let's actually first let's research the actuated heat dispatcher. There we go. I do not have the heat stamps to do that. Never mind. Once I get in 1 week, I can do that. In the meantime, let's grant you an agenda so that you get back up to normal. That's good. Everybody's neutral. So now we just need to focus on appeasing the biggest factions. So I think I need to focus on now that these guys are relatively good. Let's focus on making promises for those other factions. Come on. Give me my heat stamps. Okay, there we go. Okay. We need... what do we need? Actuated heat dispatcher first. Actuated heat dispatcher. Go. Okay. Now. You cannot have a pending promise for this community. Oh yes, that's what they actually want. So, I'm currently working on fulfilling promises for these guys. It's actually kind of funny that I've currently appeased the extremists, but the moderates on both sides don't like me. That's really silly to me. Okay. Trust will hopefully get a huge boon soon. Once that goes up, we should be good. Oh, we're saving. I think I'm already in a better spot than I was the first time around, because I remember I spent a lot more time with the Civil War happening and the fighting going on. And this time I was able to kind of get it going really quickly. Okay, actuated heat dispatcher is good. Now we need to research the remolded plastics factory, or whatever it's called. Prefabs factory. Yes. So let's just have that go. That will take me 7 weeks, which is no time at all. In the meantime, what can I do to make you guys happier? What is the current vibe on the peace accords? We're up to 12 in favor. That's cool. Relations required for support, neutral. So every New Londoner and every Frostlander hates it. Because they hate me. So, that makes sense. And I can't use the promote on these guys. So I'm just gonna have to, like, make promises constantly, I think. Pass heat overclocking, research mechanized scouts. I will research mechanized scouts. Oh no, extraction strongholds is also a good one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Trust is good. Housing is... Wait, how do we not have enough housing? I just, like, built a ton of housing. I mean... More housing means that I can afford to build more... build more, like, guard posts and buildings and whatnot. Where can I put the subsidized housing? Right, I could put that in other districts, too. You know what? Let's just build a housing district. Preferably within range of one of my glorious trust farms. There we go. Perfect. Do I need a frost break around here? I probably should. Okay. Are there any other housing districts that could be expanded? This one looks like it could expand. Nope. It is completely boxed in. Yeah, that was the other thing, is I also completely botched like the layout of some of these districts because I didn't realize how valuable expanding them was. So like my general city planning skills definitely could use an improvement. Not gonna lie. I feel like I've learned a lot in this playthrough, and that when I eventually do a second playthrough, I will do a lot better on the city planning side, which will hopefully make my life a lot easier on the ethics and morality side. We're still losing a ton of food. Yeah, I'm not sure how to actually boost food production. Oh right, we do still have... Because I went back in time. Yes, we have a couple of places that we can harvest food from that we haven't been doing. And then that should hopefully help offset some of our troubles. I think that's all the places I can get food from. At least without, you know, actively killing people. Oh right, I did defund my exploration team. I guess I could put this back into order. I have tons of spare people now. And then that could maybe let me find some more food. If there's any other places to explore. The graveyard, the coast. It has people in it. Last thing I need is more people. Hills. Oh, there's some food here. Ridgeline. Requires more Frostline teams than I have. And it doesn't even have food. Well, this place has food. And the mountains... No. These mountains have food, though. Okay. There's some places with food that I haven't gotten to yet, so that'll be good. Okay. That's fine, though. So we've got the Pilgrims and the Stalwarts to neutral, which is definitely way better than it was last time. Can I promote you guys? 22 weeks before I can do that again. I can promote you guys. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So these guys are now golden. We really need to improve relations with the New Londoners and the Frostlanders. Like, that's the biggest problem right now. I just can't seem to get them to be happy with me. Okay. We're building more housing. There we go. Looks like I could also build housing in this little Provence here. That could be good to keep in mind for the future. Okay, we're losing materials, but that's okay. And then now this can be expanded again. And then this can be expanded again. Frostlanders, come on, get happier. Okay, they're getting happier. We will now research extraction strongholds. Yeah, let's expand this about a little bit. And then while we're here, there's a few gaps that could use construction hubs, or communication hubs. Looks like this one gets me the most. Let's just let people vote. Oh, oh,
Hear ye,
oh! That was
hear
really
ye.
close.
The proposed law has been rejected.
Okay. Frostland nurse, what can I do for you? Repeal machine-centric shifts. Pass weather-adjusted shifts, which is functionally the same thing. Let's pass weather-adjusted shifts. What's the downside to using this? Relations will worsen with all communities. Okay, let's not do that. But out of curiosity, where are we sitting now on the piece of quartz? Oh, can I not view the... Okay, I guess I can't see. So I need to get everybody to at least neutral. Because it seems like... Oh, I like how they comment they've been trying to pass this law over and over. It's like, oh, what? Another vote on dutiful youth. When will they give up, you know? That's actually pretty funny. You need a deep melting thing. Deep melting drill. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to focus on the Frostlanders just because they are the larger community. The New Londoners still suck to not have on my side. Because they're 31... Okay, the Frostlanders are at 32. They're only slightly larger than the New Londoners in this timeline. Okay. Materials are insanely profitable. Oh, wow, okay. Whoa. That was a huge shift. Whoa. Everybody suddenly loves me. Pilgrims are now up to favorable. New Londoners are neutral. Frostlanders are neutral. Oh, maybe it's because I maxed out trust? Maybe. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'll take it. Okay, we do have some new areas to explore. What do we got? Pair of automatons lay broken in the snow. Their tracks show they lost their navigational bearings and followed each other in a circle until they broke down. That's hilarious. The scouts make their story sound almost romantic. Can either take their cores or repair the automatons to work in New London. I mean, 800 workforce. That's a lot. And I have 20 cores. I'm good on cores. Food. Harvest food. Rowet expedition. Judging from the remains, dozens of vehicles were manned and loaded here. Our scouts found some maps in a half-buried crate, each marked with possible locations of other generator cities. One was annotated with thick letters. Rowet knows. They left with such enthusiasm that many tools and scrap pieces were left behind to be buried by snow and time. I do not need materials. Yeah, I'm good on materials. Those can just stay there for now. Um. Oh, and then there's over here, we also have food. And then another part of the Rowan expedition. A pair of broken down transports flanked by unmarked graves. Neither damage nor death were the result of these natural... Neither damage nor death were the result of natural causes. If repaired, the transports could be used for future expeditions. Then again, their cores could be useful too. The transport exploration time is extremely decreased. Yeah, we'll take that. Dead-end crags. Transport lies in pieces, frozen corpses scattered around, unburied. Our scouts found a journal amongst the carnage. After that bloodshed weeks back, he's only got matter. He speaks of splitting atoms, setting the air on fire, ending the frost. He's declared this a one-way journey, and hanged the men who argued, not waiting for the same. There's nothing more that can be done for them. So yeah, it seems like there's like a storyline of the Rowett expedition going through a number of these things. Like they left a bunch of stuff here. There might be another one here that I'm missing. And then Rowett like went crazy and killed a bunch of people. And then they all just died. That's interesting. If I wasn't so panicked trying to prevent my city from collapsing, I might look more into that. Okay. But for now, we need to keep appeasing people. I'm back to being revered. Tension is absent. The pilgrims love me. The stalwarts love me. Can I promote the pilgrims yet? No. Yeah, 11 more weeks till I can do that, which is fine. Okay. And the New Londoners will probably make a promise soon. I want to pass weather-adjusted shifts, and then we can check on the status of the peace accords and how people like them. Heat.
It's getting colder.
Okay. We have enough heat. That is fine. We need weather-adjusted shifts. We need weather-adjusted shifts. God damn it. Oh, can they get the one vote? Wow. That must be annoying to lose by one. Okay. 27 weeks. That's fine. So that's with the Frostlanders. What can I do for the new... Oh, I could fund their projects. Yeah, let's just give you money. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's just let things be chill and hang out for a little bit. Oh, hey. What's going on? You were supposed to like me. What do I need to do? Research mechanized scouts? We could do that. Outpost operation, or no, scout training. Yeah, mechanized scouts. Let's do it. Hey, you guys are supposed to like me. Okay. We need weather-adjusted shifts. Come on, people. And it's already got enough support. I don't even have to do anything.
The proposed law has been approved.
Okay. Frostlander, go up. You go down. Let's fix that. Fervor. What can I do to make you guys happier? Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Stop going down. Okay. What can I do to keep this being happy? 40 weeks to pass mechanized scouts. Heat overclocking. Okay, that's doable. I want everybody to be at least neutral. Let's fund their projects to be happier. And I can promote them. Okay. The extremists on both sides like me. Which is the goal. Somehow. Come on. I could just get them up to neutral. I could do this. I believe in myself. To pass extraction strongholds. So I assume that'll involve negotiating with the Frostlanders, which is okay. Come on. Oh, now they want to pass mechanized scouts. That's annoying. Oh wait, they're back up to neutral. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's hold... We need to talk about peace accords. Oh, we're getting places. Okay. Let's vote on this. Mechanized scouts. Yeah, let's just have them vote. I think that'll probably pass. They literally only need 2 votes.
The votes
Oh, apparently not. Wow. Okay, but let's do an emergency council session. Okay. Propose. Negotiate. New Londoners, Frostlanders. What can I do for you? Ah, damn it. Still not enough. Even if I negotiate with everybody. Yeah, they're the ones that I need to negotiate with the most, and that they have an active promise. But I could pass extraction strongholds. Propose. Negotiate. Frostlanders, what can I do for you? I can research the advanced bio-waste hothouse. And this will hopefully get...
Hear ye, hear ye. The vote.
There we go. New Londoners go up. Okay. Resources, advanced, bio-waste hothouse, perfect. Research idea. Okay.
People of the city, your council has voted.
Let's throw money at the problem. They're neutral. Oh, come on. Be happier, people. Okay. But yeah, it seems like the New Londoners are the ones that were mostly against. So I think that... Okay. Now that I don't have an active promise with the New Londoners, hopefully... Oh, come on, game. Oh, it's saving. Every time the game saves. It, like, it feels like it's lagging. 794, I do not have the heat stamps for that. Okay. Ooh. This game is tense. But I am revered. Somehow. Everybody loves me, but they're not willing to just sit down and talk. Okay, well, how are things looking now for peace accords? Okay. Peace accords are at 45 against. Let me just see where I'm at negotiation wise. Mostly hesitant. Ah, damn. I cannot. You really need to get the favor up to like maximum, don't you? Okay. What do I need to do to make you guys happy? Um... You guys, I can... Can I promote you guys soon? 17 weeks. It's just before the deadline. Thank you. I try to be a little aesthetic. Although, honestly, it's kind of a hodgepodge due to the fact that I had to build so many housing districts just to make everybody happy, and I still somehow do not actually have enough housing. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, let's build some subsidized housing blocks. Make sure everybody has a home. About to finish researching that, so hopefully that will... Yeah, that makes them happy. Good. I feel like these guys are close to... Repeal extraction strongholds, research frontier strongholds. You know what? Let's do the expedition support. You know, let's do that, because I could immediately work on that. Expedition support. Pose. Everybody already likes it, which is what I want to see. So we can just go ahead and vote on it, no problem. Perfect. Come on, you're so close. If I can get to golden with these bigger factions. Okay, I can't make a promise with them again, but what can I do for the New Londoners? Heat overclocking. Let's do heat overclocking. And then... Getting places, but I think it's still going to come down to, like, the last vote. I can promote the stalwarts, who are already maxed. But that's still honestly good because it increases their members, which means they get more seats on the board. Okay, we're back. We're profiting on housing. That's good. I'm technically losing oil, but it'll last for 16,000 weeks. So I'm not terribly concerned. Although I'm pretty sure I could very easily... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they're running out of oil. What? How? That's weird. Okay. Well, apparently the old dreadnought... Oh, yeah, they're freezing to death. Shit. That's a problem. I might need to send more people here. How many people does New London have? A lot? Oh, I just noticed my trust is below maximum, which means it's time for another communication hub. There we go. Another communication hub. We need as much trust as possible in order for this to work. Heat overclocking. Okay, come on, Council. Let's do this. Okay. Heat overclocking, heat overclocking. Well, first, let's double check. Let's see where we are on the peace accords. Okay. Okay. That I like where we're at. But let's get this going. Propose. Negotiate. Frostlanders are mostly against it, but what can I do for you? Research hydraulic pump jack. Gleaning harvester hanger. That's cool. Well, let's go with that. Make sure this votes. We got a pass. Is there anything you've seen in this game that you feel you can learn from your own design? I mean, this game's a lot. I mean, honestly, I still feel like the biggest thing that Frostpunk does really well is the moral choices between factions and whatnot. Like, the fact that this entire chapter is just based around trying to politic as hard as possible, and the fact that it's actually really difficult and engaging, I think is incredibly impressive. So, like, if there's one thing I think I would take away from this game, in terms of, like, how it's designed, it would definitely be how that is managed, which is why I made that video talking about why I like the morality in Frostpunk, and I'm probably, at some point, going to make a sequel talking about the morality in Frostpunk 2, just because I think they've done a lot of interesting things to make it more nuanced than even Frostpunk 1. Okay. Oh, I am not... Come on. We're trying to keep things maxed out here. How long is this going to take to research? 6 weeks? How much do I have left in office? 8 weeks? Could be better. Could be better. I can throw money at them one more time. What can I do for you guys in the meantime? Mechanized scouts, machine-centric shifts. Let's put that on the agenda. I could. Yeah, let's go with an immediate. Oh, but relations worsen with all communities. I can't afford that. Crap. 9 weeks, 8 weeks. Can I promote you? In 6 weeks, okay. And then the Frostlanders will get their Harvester in 6 weeks. Okay, you know what? I have to do it in order to pass machine-centric shifts. Propose. We're just gonna have to let it go. Come on, come on. 2 votes. Let's get 2 votes. 2 votes. There we go. Okay. New Londoners go up. We can fund them, but we can also promote them very shortly. Yeah, in 6 weeks, which is... Yes, okay. So let's do... we're gonna have to do a rush on the research. That's okay. That's okay. We can build more hubs to fix all of our problems. And then, what do I need to fund them? Okay, that can happen within a couple of weeks. So I could fund their projects, I'll promote them, and we'll get the research done. And then, we'll hold our final vote for peace. And that should get us... I mean, if that doesn't get us over the edge required, then I don't know what will. Because I think if I promote these guys, I think I'll get them back up to golden. Come on, let's get that done. Okay. Fun projects. Oh, that does so little. Come on. Um, promote in 3 weeks, 4 days. I'm just gonna keep my eye on that because I need to hit that as soon as it's available. Because once that's available, that will give me... Because the promotion is always, like, the biggest thing. Communication hubs are being constructed, which will get me back up to trusted. There we go. Signed research improves relations. Come on, come on, come on. 1 week. Okay, or our trust is being maxed out yet again. Come on, promote, promote, promote. There we go. I am revered once more. I've got 2 factions that love me. You are neutral, but mostly are okay with my existence. There's no active promises, so I have maximum negotiation power. Okay, this is the... I think this is the best possible state I could be in for reconciliation. So now we just gotta wait and let the vote happen. Tensions are rising, though. Okay, time for the vote. Take me to the council. Okay, we're... Okay. We have 63 in favor. Okay. Frostlanders, what can I do for you? Weather-adjusted shifts, that would be really funny. What about the New Londoners? What do you want? City development efforts. That'll push me over the edge. Synthetics composite factory. Maybe. Let's go with... what do I want? Charcoal regeneration plant? Oh, that's actually nice. You know what? Yeah, let's go with that. That's actually useful. And then that'll push me over the edge. Okay. Finally. Let's vote for peace.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are in. The measure passes.
Finally. We've secured an end to the Civil War. The warring factions have agreed to put aside their grievances and settle their disputes in the council. This peace will last for as long as we keep working for it. We have peace. For now. The end of this war. We thought it impossible. That which spawned from condemnation could only produce conflict. To take 2 groups fundamentally opposed to each other at their core and to bring them together. Never have we been so happy to be wrong. We can only hope this peace will last long enough to rebuild the city. Tonight, we celebrate. Tomorrow, we get back to work. Well done, steward. The city stands. Oh, that feels so good. The city did not fall. Do we get it? Okay, there we go. In the darkest hour, you strive for peace. Hope persists, a flicker in the wind. I guess this is going to be our recap. Time to read some stats. Maybe you wanted everyone to get along. Supported the stalwarts in their vision of the future. Maybe you tried your very best. Oh my god. 2,500 machine attendants maimed, But 840 lives saved by experimental treatment? Maybe you always looked for a middle path? Winter home salvaged. Something had to be done. Bouncing for spoilers. I mean, to be fair, this is basically just a stats recap. Maybe you never gave up, even at the brink. 341 bystanders dead in civil war, and 5 districts damaged. The peace vote passes, 79 in favor. Hostilities cease. New London finds peace. For now. Even so. Lily May, 14. Shopkeeper. Learns a new trade. Mother lost during Civil War. Reveres the steward for keeping the city together. Even as life is harsh, her head is full of dreams. Path of peace is narrow. And as long as we roam this still, cold world, it has no end. And I think that's it. Okay, so to be fair, it did take me a second try. Oh my god, those are some names. Yeah, it did take me 2 tries. The first try, I utterly botched the Civil War, and everybody hated me. It kind of snowballed out of control. On the second try, I basically... I think I must have just not realized that I had to negotiate to stop the hostilities basically as soon as possible. Maybe I didn't even realize that I could negotiate quickly. And, like, I lost the opportunity by the time I realized I could. But this time I was able to negotiate peace very rapidly, ended the fighting a lot faster, which left me in a lot better of a state, because every time somebody dies, it lowers your favor and trust with, like, everybody. So as a result, I kind of got to a point of no return very quickly due to everybody dying. But now, I was able to end the hostilities a lot quicker, which would be in a lot better spot, and I was able to negotiate. I still had to wait till literally the last second, because I just did not have time to put peace accords on the table before the last minute, but I did get there in the end. Also, it's kind of funny that you can negotiate during the peace accords, because that's the end of the game. So, like, there's literally no... Like, you're making promises that you don't have to keep. Okay, I think I can officially skip this. So is there like a... Does it transition to end endless mode, or... Okay. The Legacy of New London. What does that mean? So can I continue from, like, the end? At this point, I'm just curious. I'm probably going to end the stream soon. I know this is a little bit on the shorter side. But I mostly just wanted to finish Frostpunk. But I am going to play around a little bit, because I'm curious what happens if I hit continue. Does it, like, transition into an endless mode, or... Like, what's going to happen? And I'm also very curious to see what the actual proper endless mode is like. Because a lot of this game's mechanics felt very tailored to the story mode. Because the story mode is way more in-depth than this, I think. Because in the first game, you had, like, a series of scenarios. Oh, okay, so we're just... Okay, it basically just puts me right back to right before the end. Okay. So that's fair. Okay, so there is no continuing after the end. In that case, what I'm curious about is what the Utopia builder is like. Welcome to the open-ended sandbox mode of Frostpunk 2. Please be advised that you play the story before this, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, there's like different locations. Oh, there's a lot of different locations actually. Oh wait, no, does this loop? Yeah, it loops. Okay. So we have, oh god. Windset Peaks, randomized resources in Frostland, medium area. Geothermal deposits, but limited fuel. That's right, because there was, there's like a whole, like, steam tech side of the tech tree that I never got to in the story mode. I'm surprised at how many maps they have. Fractured Gorge, randomized resources in Frostland. Geothermal deposits. Randomized resources. Access to forest and oil, but not iron. Plentiful but distant resources. Huge area. And then crater. Large area, great starting resources, but limited coal. Dreadnought. Starts with access to oil, but few other resources. Balanced resources. But small area. And then it seems like Windswept Peaks is like the generic. Crashing glaciers have ravaged the site, leaving a deep crevasse along its center. It offers potential geothermal power, but other resources may be lacking. So I wonder if the geothermal and steam stuff is stuff you get if you settle Winterhome. Because that is something I definitely want to do. Like, I might play through the story again at some point. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or not. But I do want to, start out with Faith instead of Order to start with the other faction. Because I'm curious what that faction is and how it changes things. And then I also want to do the opposite Winterhome choice, since that's the other big divergence, where instead of demolishing Winterhome, I instead settle it, and then now have essentially 3 colonies to worry about. What would be a good one? Initial plans aim to use the nearby lake for fishing, but the water froze solid during the Great Storm. But still has lots of oil and forests. You know what? I like this. Randomized resources in Frostland. Plentiful but distant resources. Huge area. Let's go with that. Ooh. Okay. Ah. So let's put that up to officer. Establish populous food, fuel, and materials. Develop a metropolis, significantly increase main city population, or build a prosperous future. Secure a massive stockpile of fuel, goods, and materials. You know what? Let's do let's colonize the Frostland. And then community. Ah, cool. So we have thinkers versus lords, laborers versus merchants, or foragers versus machinists. I like thinkers versus lords. That seems really interesting. I assume that is the merit versus equality. And then we have laborers versus... Oh no, or maybe that one is merit versus equality. Because this is adaptation versus progress. Oh, it would be tradition versus reason, maybe? And then this one would be equality versus merit. I'm gonna go with thinkers versus lords just because I'm curious. But yeah, I want to know how the endless mode is set up.
Hear us, Steward!
Steward, you hear us, Steward?
A new beginning. The end of the world changes people. It changed us. The thinkers, educated urbanites, convinced post-Frost society must be remade through rational inquiry. The lords, self-proclaimed heirs to distinguished lines and guardians of traditional duties. The foragers, natural survivalists, adapted to the harsh Frostland conditions. We choose you as our steward to lead the city as overpopulation looms and resources dwindle. Okay, so this is tradition versus reason. It's just that they have them backwards, so the thinkers are reason and the lords are tradition. Is what I'm gathering. Work of building a promised land begins. Resources run low after years of barely getting by. Okay. So yeah, so the lords...
Steward!
Yeah, tradition.
Steward?
Versus the foragers. So yeah, so it also threw in the foragers, so I also have an adaptation faction.
Steward?
And then I have the reason faction. That's really interesting. Okay, that's interesting. So I need 10,000 people in 3 different colonies. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is a lot. So this is definitely going to be a long thing. So it's not delineated in the chapter. So I assume there'll be no like scripted events anymore. Ooh, so is that geothermal? Resource provides heat. I'm curious, what does it say about that? No, that's just generic resource deposits. Does it not have anything specific for geo? Nope. Yeah. I guess I'll just have to find out on my own. What else is there? Oh, and there's oil. Ah, interesting. Exposed to wind. Thus, it requires more resources. Or more heat. And then there's the food. We've got a couple of food, some geothermal. Oh, so the buildings in the geothermal area provide heat. Interesting. Lots of coal over here. Okay. Yeah, so I think this is... I'm probably going to do this just on my own. I don't think I'm going to stream a whole ass endless mode playthrough. I mean, if you want to see that, by all means, let me know. But I'm happy to have said that I have officially beaten Frostpunk 2. So, thanks to everybody who tuned in. I hope you all had a fun time. Just barely not freezing to death with me. It is getting to be that time of year, I guess. I swear that this game always makes me feel cold. Like, I remember when I first played Frostpunk. It was the middle of the summer, and I was living further down south, so it was like really, really hot. Like, I always felt like I was shivering just playing Frostpunk, because, like, it really just it puts you in that mindset of, like, everything freezing around you. But yeah, like I said, thanks to everybody for tuning in. And, I don't know what I'll stream next. I mean, there's always deadlock, you know. So we'll see when I have time to stream again. Probably on the over the weekend. But for now, that'll do it. So